Persecution of the saints. Do you know that according to a recent study, last year in 2019, 260 million Christians experienced significant persecution in 50 countries on the watch list? This is 6% increase from the previous year. If we broke that down another stage, about 3,000 Christians were killed for their faith last year. On average, that's about 8 a day that are killed every day for their faith. 3,711 Christians were detained without trial. 9,488 churches and Christian buildings were attacked. I remember one time I was in Asia, we were in India, and how many times have you been where you feared for your life because of your faith? Have you had many times like that? Probably not. Me either. Now we'll fear somebody will give us a scowl for our faith, or they won't like us for our faith, or we'll get in trouble for something for our faith. But I'm talking about really dying. When we went on a trip and we were in India and we had toured all over the place and supported missionaries, and I just want you to know your church has helped support schools and orphanages, and I mean we're rescuing kids. And you heard earlier, if you're listening earlier, we've translated the Bible into dialects in India. It's gone to millions of people. I mean we love India. So we were there and showed up at the hotel. It's Sunday morning, and whenever you're a pastor coming from the U.S., you just better plan on preaching Sunday morning, okay? Because that's just the way it's going to be. Sometimes they don't even ask you until you get to the church. Pastor, would you mind sharing a word? Would you preach today? And so I've just learned to be ready, right? So this one I knew in advance, and I was ready. And so we're standing there at the hotel, and the taxi cabs pull up to get us and our team. And so we get into the taxi and get into the back of the taxi, and they were so nice. They put the Sunday morning paper in the back of the seat the seat in front of us so that we could read the paper if we wanted to on the way to the church. And so they're taking us to church, and so there it is. And I look on the headlines of the paper, and it says 7 pastors, I don't remember the number, but something like that, killed in front of their churches yesterday. So I'm like, well, that's a new way for me to get to church, right? So I did what every good husband and father would do, and I took it out, and I folded it up, and I stuck it back in before my wife saw it, and my kids saw it, and I got into that pulpit that day, and I thought, how's this going to go? They just moving down the street? Is it here? Is it going to be, how's this, what's going to happen here? And I thought, these believers live with this every day. I'm on a trip. And it firmed my faith a little bit stronger. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.